All right, we're going to try this again. Hey, I know, Steve, we're coming up to the beginning of the high school football season. Our fan base is probably the most passionate there is in Southern California. Maybe just a few words on maybe a little pep talk for the fans as we get ready for the season coming up.
Well, it should be exciting. I think at Bishop Amat, I know we've added Diamond Ranch and Chino Hills to our schedule, which I think is good for all of us to play in the area and showcase our programs to each other. So maybe kids even will stay home more often instead of being picked up in vans and taken down to other schools. So, but yeah, it's exciting time. I think the beginning of the year always sets a tempo for the season and the school year, and I know our kids will sit in the end zone and they're going to have fun, and hopefully we give them a good product to get excited about. And I think all the coaches work so hard, and I think football's such a high-profile sport that it really is an exciting time of the year, and it's all coming soon, and it's going to be happening in the next few weeks.
There is still something special to Friday Night Lights, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's great. Yeah, I asked. We just went on a team retreat, and I asked some of the coaches who have played there, like, what are some of the fondest things that they remember about playing, and inevitably, it's always about hitting the field with the lights on. For some, it was smelling the In-N-Out burgers from the truck at the field, but a lot of it is always about the school spirit. It's always about the great game and always the stories that rise every year that aren't here today to be a part of this, but they're going to play big factors on their teams, and no one knows about it yet. And hopefully those are the stories you guys will pick up on and write about how kids have come from nowhere to become something, and or how they're the glue to their team, or how they've overcome this tragedy to be this. And I think those are the stories that this football season is going to bring to all of us. So I think it's going to be really fun.
If I may add one more thing, I've never seen a team practice as much 11-on-11 football as you guys have this year.
Oh, yeah.
Just what is the benefit? I know first off, I know you film everything.
Yeah.
So you get everything on film.
Yeah.
But just the benefit, just to getting away from passing league football and getting kind of a semi-realistic view of what's going on, so to speak.
I think it helps the kids keep in mind that there's 11 people on the field in the real game of football, because I do feel like we lose that perspective about like running up and tapping people or touching a guy. But if it were a game, we're in no position to make a tackle, and some of those things we have to retrain kids for all the time. So I think the 11-on-11 gives us the ability to keep in perspective how the game is really played, and how you're 1/11th of a particular assignment, and how important it is, even if you're on the other side of the ball, about what role it is you have to play in order to play good disciplined football. So we don't do it with everybody. We do it with people that we respect and people that we know have a good control of their kids, and that we're going to leave there. If we bring 60 healthy kids, we're going to leave with 60 healthy kids. And it's one of the few things in the season, in the summer, is that you can keep your team together.
Gotcha.
So.
Steve, your generosity of your time is way too much appreciated, and
sure.
I guess we'll see you Thursday night in a couple weeks, my friend.
22nd.
Freddie will. I won't.
Okay.
Yeah.
No
Thank
problem.
you, sir.
All right.